around getting closer to God this last year, and alhamdulillah, it's made a huge difference in how I see life and how I feel about everybody. And it makes me really emotional to talk about, because I couldn't imagine my life without this type of perspective. And I just feel so grateful for everybody that I've met. And just not feeling like I'll ever be alone, because I have this relationship with God now. If you know me, you know I don't like to cry.
Ever since becoming Muslim, I have been getting a lot of hate comments from people who have Islamophobia and hate Muslims. And I read part from the Quran today, and it was just chef's kiss. Amazing. So it's from Al-Ma'idah, or Surah number 6, 5. I'll read the verse before, number 4. Yet every time a sign comes to them from their Lord, they turn away from it. They have rejected truth whenever it came to them, yet more news will reach them concerning what they have been making a mockery of. So yeah, Islam is spreading whether you like it or not, and the truth is going to keep coming out, and more people are going to be sharing about Islam, inshallah. So be prepared to hear a lot more about Islam in the next couple weeks from more and more people on TikTok and social media.
Bismillah, let's get into it. Let's see what you're so curious about. 193. You men are not allowed to take back anything you gave to your wives unless both sides fear breaking the rules by Allah. All right, so 191 through 193. So I guess you're curious about probably 191, right? That's what most people try to tell us women, that if we come to Islam, we're going to be oppressed, right? That's what you're getting at? Bless your heart. Let's talk about it. Here's the tafsir for verse 190. Remember that women have rights just as men do in all fairness, though men have been given an edge over them. Tafsir. The edge that this verse refers to is the fact that men are obligated to care for women and thus have more responsibility. This translates into a few seemingly inequitable things at first, such as men who receive twice inheritance of a woman. However, this seeming advantage actually rebounds back upon them, for men are responsible to spend of their money on their family, while women are not obligated to do so. Further, men must pay a dowry to their brides and also support their elderly parents and all other disadvantaged relatives. When Allah specifies that men have obligations, responsibilities, edges over women, it's not referencing our rights to humanity, to fairness, to life, to meaning that we are equal in all aspects of equality. It's talking about equity. In Islam, my husband would receive significant more inheritance than, let's say, if he had a sister. Why? Because my husband is responsible to take the money that he receives and give it to his family and make sure that he is providing for his family. He is obligated to Allah for that. Whatever money that the woman receives, that is her money. She does with it what she wants. She does not have to do anything for a man or anyone else. So yeah, men have been given an edge. That edge is responsibility. It's additional obligations. It's to be uplifting and upholding women. That's what that edge is. So no, you cannot twist my religion. You cannot twist the words of Al-Quran to make me fear my religion or feel less about who I am within my...
I want to preface this by saying that I'm not Muslim, I'm Jewish. But I've noticed something, and I'm sure a lot of Muslims have also noticed this, that through, this entire thing with Palestine, so many more people are learning about Islam, and so many more people are reading the Quran. I've read the Quran. I love the Quran. I think it's a beautiful piece of text. I think that it's wonderful, and it has so much incredible history in it, just like so many different spiritual texts and
I know I'm going to lose a lot of followers with this one, but oh well. I want to convert to Islam. I've wanted to for a long time. And only because I don't have the right resources and I haven't gone through the process have I not fully converted. And when I told my friends that I wanted to convert, lost a couple of them. And when I told my family I wanted to convert. She's joining a cult. But let me tell you something. Growing up in this world with no religion, no guidance, it didn't do anything for me, okay? Oh, those poor oppressed Muslim women in their hijabs. Go ask them about their lives. Everybody needs guidance, and I decided to go with the religion that I feel is going to guide.
I gotta do this. I'm trying to do this without crying. But you guys, we can't forget about how important Islam is. We can't forget about how important Islam is. I was that person that couldn't breathe anymore. I didn't know who to turn to. And Islam found me. I did not go looking for Islam. Allah sent me a gift through a gift. Please don't ever forget about how important Islam is. All the Muslims, you were chosen. Allah gave you Islam, and it's a test. Don't take it for granted. Alhamdulillah.
Muslims didn't laugh, they didn't enjoy their lives. I thought they were unhappy and lived boring lives. So when I came to know Muslims, I thought to myself, wow, these are normal people. They just have different beliefs. And I realized I knew literally nothing about Islam. I wanted to educate myself on different world religions, particularly Islam. But I have done a lot of research on other religions in the process. I went to Amazon and I ordered a bunch of books. Not a bunch, like 3. I literally could not stop learning more. I realized how beautiful the true Islam is, rather than just blindly believing the negative stereotypes of Muslims that is so prevalent. And recently I decided I wanted to finally convert to Islam, but I converted because I knew it was right for me. I'm a person of logic, and it would have been very illogical of me to not convert after having read the Quran and like learned the true Islam. And seeing how coherent Islam is as a whole, how it gives everyone rights and teaches proper human conduct and doesn't have any faults, I basically converted to Islam because I couldn't deny it. So alhamdulillah for Allah's guidance. I still have a long way to go, but
وقبل نومك ارفع يديك متضرعا إلى الله ثم قل اللهم بحق قولك ليس لها من دون الله كاشفة اللهم اكشف عني كل بلوى يا عالم كل خفية ويا صارف كل بلية اللهم أغثني أدعوك دعاء من اشتدت فاقته وضعفت قوته وقلت حيلته دعاء الغريق المضطر اللهم ارحمني وأغثني والطف بي برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم أتوسل إليك باسمك الواحد الأحد الفرد الصمد وباسمك العظيم أن تفرج عني ما أمسيت فيه وما أصبحت فيه اللهم اقضي حاجتي وأنت أعلم بها ردد هذا الدعاء قبل نومك بتدبر ورجاء في الله وكن على يقين أنه سيستجيب لك نسأل الله العظيم أن يفك كرب المكروبين وأن يذهب هم المهمومين إنه على كل شيء قدير هذا وبالله التوفيق والله تعالى أعلى وأعلم إذا أتممت الفيديو إلى آخره فلا تخرج قبل أن تترك تعليقا بالصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد فإنه من صلى عليه صلاة صلى الله عليه بها 10 اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله